Another miss by Curry.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Passes to Poole. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Driving the lane. Missed inside. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Curry. Hands the 12-footer.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Pass to Koulibaly. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Frank Koulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
The top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. Look at Curry. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Now here's Curry. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Poole against Curry. Now here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Kept alive. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Down low, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far. It's the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. To take a look at the Warriors. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And, well, for the Warriors, got to be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Washington with the ball, following the score by Golden State. And George kicks to Poole. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Butler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 14. Poole against Curry. Now here's Poole. Still without a basket.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Curry. The dish to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by George. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. 15-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
Wizards trail by 13. Here's Koulibaly, and he makes that one. Koulibaly's got 8 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
On its way from Curry for 2. The good-looking shot from the wing.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
It's stolen by Curry. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
At the line for the Dubs, Curry, shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Curry. Wizards trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Curry looking it over. Right wing. Kuminga finds Curry. And the 3 ball is good. 18 points for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Butler. They need this. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Throws it up high, and Sarr throws it down.
It's almost too easy for the rookie. Sarr, he just pops up and finishes off that lob.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Brogdon, here we go.
Brogdon
gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The pass to Sarr over Butler. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 21 in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Carrington. Guarded by Curry. Carrington, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And
stolen by Sarr. Here we go, one-on-one. It's Brogdon on the wing. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Right side Curry. Shoots the three. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for George. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Warriors leading by 12. Right side Curry. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by George. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Heald's checked in for Butler. A change for the Wizards. Champagne's checked in. Here's Carrington. Off the inbound, no good. Outside for Curry. The three. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 24.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Here's Carrington. And again, Washington, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. The lead is 15. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 27.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Brogdon. Goes to the reverse layup and kicks it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Curry. 37 points in the win against Minnesota.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
How about Brogdon rising up to the rim?
Hield dishes to Curry. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 30 points.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow in on there.
Here's Carrington. Guarded by Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Smart's checked in for the Wizards. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Wizards trail by 17. 13 feet away. The rebound by Hield. Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Near the three-point line, it's Kispert. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top. As they end the first quarter in a 14-6 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Buddy Hield is out there with Curry. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Clooney in at the 4. That's the Warriors 5.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Here's Curry after the basket by Washington. Over Smart. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a better box out saved them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He added 37 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
They get it again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Curry against Smart. Curry kicks to Kuminga. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
Here's Middleton. No scoring in this one. Smart on the wing. And it's Smart again missing.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Curry passes to Hield. Smart against Curry. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And the Warriors get it back.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound. It doesn't take any chances there with the putdown.
PGA strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Washington. Sarr's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside. Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break.
The Wizards, 50.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here. Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
So on the floor for Washington, George is out there with Song. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Well, the Wizards shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Middleton outside. Pass to Poole. For the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Poole, 3
Middleton's got 5 assists in the game.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that 3 go unanswered.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's the Warriors on the break, all going up court. And that one, good. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Butler, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Washington. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Koulibaly with it. 11 points in the game. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks to Middleton. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Poole with no one around. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Butler up top. Defended by Middleton. Rebounded by the Wizards. Middleton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks, guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Butler. He's pulled in a lot of votes. Nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. And here is Poole. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Back to George. Kicks it down to Middleton. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Ogden's checked in.
Wizards sub, Malcolm Brogdon.
Here's Poole. Great tee that time from Curry.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in down the stretch. He's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Brogdon with it. Now Green defending. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Malcolm Brogdon, Brent has moved around a little bit in his career.
Substitution.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Carrington. He's got 11. Back to Smart. Can they get it? Warriors with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Curry is inside. And the layup falls. Curry's got 37.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Outside for Smart. And again, Washington no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
So ferocious on the drive. Kaminga just sprinting to his spot.
Here's Smart, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the rejection by Curry. And they're able to recover. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against the Lakers, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's Smart.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Takes a three. The shot by Curry, no good.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Curry against Smart. Curry with the bounce pass. Puts up a three. Rebound by Kispert. Washington shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And it's Carrington missing. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Launches a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Smart against Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Count the basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Smart against Curry. Smart passes to Champagny. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Payton, he's checked in for Looney. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
It's Curry outside. Got a piece of it. Now Koulibaly. He's got 13. Pass to Kispert. It's good from long range. It's Curry outside. Payton in the corner. Over Koulibaly. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate.
Substitution
Going with a whole new group here. Jacks up a three. That's good from Poole on the assist by Middleton.
3 ball.
Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Curry is out there with Hield. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Butler. And it's Post in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And at the pool party, sometimes you get dunked.
Hield kicks to Butler. Pass to Curry. Brogdon against Hield. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by the Wizards. Middleton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Sarr throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Brogdon the pass to Sarr. Over Looney. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Warriors shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Rebound Washington.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Curry fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Looney lays it up and banks it in.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
Now here's Brogdon. From deep. And the rejection by Curry. The 3 ball. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Up top, Brogdon. Covered by Hield. And he dunks it down.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. The rebound by Brogdon.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. It's nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus. And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Middleton looking it over. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Curry on the wing. The 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Sarr throws it down.
Again, it's the rookie, Alex Sarr, having a monster night, giving us a preview of things to come.
Butler in the corner. Feeds to Hield. Pass to Post. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go. Wizards shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Now the pass to Poole. From past the arc. And Curry pulls it down.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Wizards.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Passes it
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by Kispert. The Wizards shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Smart. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
It's Curry outside. He shoots again, and the layup is good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Great One.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 54 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, the Wizards' number 2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Basket Poole fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, and stolen by Sarr.
And guys, at this point, just a...
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it out in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Ullman, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with another like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community run with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah. That's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
Oh!
Doesn't matter though.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.
Big D, no threes.
No threes.
Boom corner.
Help. Yep.
Stuff.
Stay on him. Yep, no threes.
Yep.
Switch on screen? Yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm down.
1 second.
That's fine.
Man,
that was a tough shot.
Two.
That was a tough shot. Ooh.
Oh, wow. What a shot!
Here we go.
That was nasty.
A shot only fit for a king of the court. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. That was disgusting. E-Bands, congratulations.
17 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 4 steals. MVP of the game for sure. Wow.
Didn't do that, Danny and Smee, for sure. Great team ball, great defense.
Team ball.